The light of the night, the soul of Tahajjud. There are moments in life when the heart feels heavy, when the world seems distant. Peace begins in silence, in the darkness before dawn, when a believer turns to Allah in Tahajjud. The night is not just a time for rest. For the awakened heart, it is a time for rebirth. The stillness of the night carries a secret known only to those who rise for Allah. When the eyes of the world close, the eyes of the soul open. In that sacred solitude, the believer stands in front of the Lord of all worlds, with no barrier, no audience, no distraction, only the heart and the Creator. The first tear that falls upon the prayer mat is not a sign of weakness. It is the soul finding its way home. The heart that bends in sujood at that hour discovers what it means to be truly alive. It is in this hidden conversation, whispered through the night air, that the believer learns that Allah was never far, that He was always near, waiting for this meeting, and we are closer to Him than His jugular vein. Surah Kahf, chapter 50, verse 16. In Tahajjud, the believer feels this closeness, not as a concept, but as a reality that fills the heart with awe and comfort. Slowly, the light of the night seeps into the heart. Worries begin to dissolve like mist before the morning sun. Tahajjud teaches the believer that true strength is not found in pride, but in humility before Allah. It teaches that the greatest victories are won in the quiet hours of prayer, not in the noise of the world. When one's forehead touches the ground in the still of night, the soul touches the throne of mercy. The Prophet once said that the closest a servant comes to his Lord is in sujood. In Tahajjud, this closeness is multiplied. Each night becomes a new chance, a renewal of the covenant between the servant and his Lord. No matter how dark the past, Tahajjud is the dawn of mercy. No matter how many mistakes one has made, this prayer reminds the heart that Allah's forgiveness is greater than all sins. Their faces reflect something unseen, the peace of those who speak to Allah when others sleep, and when dawn finally breaks. The one who prayed Tahajjud walks into the morning with a heart illuminated by divine presence. They have already met the King before the day began. How can they fear anyone now? They have already tasted the sweetness of Allah's remembrance. How can worldly pleasures compare? Such is the secret of Tahajjud. It is not only a prayer, but a transformation. It cleanses the soul, strengthens faith, and fills life with blessings that flow quietly, like rain upon thirsty earth. And so, the wise hearts continue to rise when the world sleeps. They whisper through their tears, Ya Allah, you are my peace in the storm, my light in the dark, my hope when hope fades. And Allah, the most merciful, responds through the silence of the night. My servant, I am here. I was always here.